Hello, hello! We're back. We're going to continue the sprint to Mythic, but we've got some deck updates. I was just getting bored of playing the same deck all the time, so I was looking to see what I could do, what I could change. Now, I came across this card, and I had 4 copies crafted already. So, Kayla's Reconstruction. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put up to X artifacts and or creature cards with mana value 3 or less from among them and put them on the battlefield. So just dump a bunch of mana into it, even if you just do it for 2. It's really big. So we've had to come up a couple lands. I believe I was playing 22 before, so we're up 1 land. But I also brought in Mishra's Foundry, so I came down 1 plains and up 2 Foundries, so the total up 1 land. And then I came down 4 copies of Sun Gold Sentinel. Even though the Reconstruction hits it, I think that running Myrel is going to be better. It's a little bit of anti-synergy here because Kyla's Reconstruction doesn't hit Myrel, and Myrel's an absolute bomb, but everything is still a soldier, so I think it's worth playing the 2 of them together. You know, when you're looking at the top 7, you should hit however much mana you dump into it. And then lastly, it also anti-synergizes with Thalia, but I think it's still worth it again. You know, we have 4 laydown arms and 4 Kayla's Reconstruction now, but it's still going to be way, way less than the standard deck is running. So, all that being said, we're going to try the deck like this and try to get some wins. Feeling pretty excited to try out a new card. It's not in our hand, but I mean, definitely a keeper. The core of the deck is still the same. It's an aggro deck that wants to go fast. So we'll definitely take some playable cards on the play. We draw 1 land, we're so happy. That's not a good draw. We have a 40% chance to draw land. We had a 40% chance to draw land last turn, so all likeliness we are going to draw. I mean, I guess at this point it's just 40% straight up. So it could happen. Okay. We did it. Where are we going to put this counter? I think on Thalia, right? No. Of course not on Thalia. We don't want to give him any free blocks. At least they trade this way. They trade and he leaves behind a 1/1. Isn't that nice? Opponent passes the turn. Okay, pre-combat we'll Siege Veteran. And I think I'll put 1 counter on the Thalia and 1 counter on the token. Siege Veterans are too valuable. That's good. Opponent messing up. We get 2 1/1s now. Unless he has a board wipe. Maybe that's why he played it like that. Raiju, okay. I was really worried it was going to be Brotherhood's End. Honestly, with Reconstruction in hand, I feel like we have no bad draws. If we draw mana, we're like, great, mana. If we draw cards, we're like, great, action. So what's this guy thinking? Attack for 4, he just wants to grow his Raiju. I think we have darn close to lethal. If not actual lethal. No math required. Way more than Xaxes. Clean, game 1. Let's keep going. Up against opponent Carlos. We have a lot of stuff we like in our hand. A Thalia to slow him down. Work towards this Reconstruction. This Thalia slows down the Reconstruction. But you know what? It's a good hand. We got 3 lands and lots of action. Opponent will probably have to end up just killing the Thalia. Ooh, mono blue. Thalia's gotta be the absolute mega MVP against mono blue. Not mono blue. Still the same kind of deck though. Alright. We have lots of ways we could play this out. But I think the best, most profitable one... I mean, if he's playing a bunch of counter spells, maybe we just want to put the Siege Veteran down now. I think so. We have so much tempo by doing that. Thing is, we could double spell there too, play Recruitment Officer and Commando. But if opponent is playing counters, we don't really know yet. Could hurt us. So Security Breach, whenever it attacks alone, it can't be blocked. And then whenever it deals damage, it connives. Opponent's tapped out, so no better time to lay down arms. And being Simic, can't really see any board wipes in opponent's future. So let's just play out the Recruitment Officer. 4 mana. Scoop. We're going to keep this hand. Opponent is on the play. But a lovely curve. Can't ask for much more. Mardu? He's got a cut down. Probably Mardu. Potentially Esper. Oh, not Mardu. I said Mardu a couple times. I meant Grixis. But Esper. Esper with 2 pain lands. It's going to be a lot of pain, opponent. Play mana efficiently. Okay. Opponent being on the play was massive for him this game. And we'll continue to play mana efficiently. Drop a Siege Veteran now. And he has another cut down. Can you believe it? The Supreme Nuts. Opponent has had every single thing to efficiently counter what we've done. With another land and 4 draws off Bankbuster, this could be painful. I assume he draws, but it could be Wandering Emperor. I'm terrified. That next turn I want to cast, for the first time ever, Reconstruction, where X is 2. Look at the top 7, reveal 2 things. But if he has a counter spell, another Make Disappear, like we've already seen 1, so could definitely be holding more. Could wait. Could wait, make it even bigger next turn. True this up and attack. Maybe that's the play. I don't know. One has a Void Rent. Okay. So he paid 3, takes 2. Please, opponent, spend your mana. Got 5 mana available. He draws. Please, spend mana. Damn it. Opponent with 4 mana available, because you got to factor in the treasure. He could have any counterspell, essentially. And if he does, we're done. Just lose the game to control. Hate that. Roll the dice. Does he have it? Let's find out. Opponent has it. Good game. We'll try again next time. It is what it is, right? So, we still have yet to ever cast Akaya's Reconstruction. One of these days, I'm sure we'll resolve one. By one of these days, I mean this video. Today, right now. And unfortunate series of events. After that horrible loss against opponent with the nuts, the double nuts, the triple nuts, get matched up with mono red while they're on the play. While they're on the play and curving out perfectly right now, I would say that's also perfect. So opponent with the perfect curve, but can we stabilize? Get rid of the chick. At least there's a counter off of it, even if he does remove the Cathar. Opponent plays the land, then impulses. That's a mistake. As seen right there. We'll trade, protect our life total. And another Cathar off the top. That's very good. Just Cathar for now. Get rid of the Phoenix chick again. No, maybe we'll get rid of the Swift Spear. And we could trade with the Foundry. Yeah, I think that's better. With Prowess, there's a good chance that we don't have a favorable block. Alright, I know I'm asking a lot of the deck right here, but... Oh! Down to 1. Oh, God. Hey, we cast Kaya's Reconstruction for the first time, okay? So this game is a win, despite it looking a lot like a loss. You got me! Hands up! I don't know. Like, we kept good hands, but... opponent... No, I had a horrible time that game. The opponent just curved out so beautifully. Commando, where is it? Commando into Phoenix Chick and Swift Spear into Mechanized Warfare with a Foundry in play and another Haste Creed. Like, he had it all. He had the absolute dream and he was on the play. You can't beat that, right? So all you could do is just accept the loss and then go to the next game with a good attitude and try to not get tilted. So, heartbreaking, but GG. And let's see, can our deck redeem itself after the last couple of games? Good enough hand to keep. And we're against mono red again. But massively, we're on the play this time instead of the draw. Opponent with the exact same hand as they had last time. But it's just worlds worse. Infinitely worse. Like that exact same hand, exact same hand that opponent had last game. And it just destroyed us, like an absolute demolishing of our soul. So he's pecking away at us for 1 damage in the air. You have a Mechanized Warfare. Removal, okay. He removes the Siege Veteran. A little bit unfortunate for us. Would have liked to see the Thalia go at this point, honestly. Not gonna do Reconstruction for 1. Gonna wait. Cast another Siege Veteran, pass. He has another Lightning Strike for Siege Veteran. We just keep giving him targets to... reasons to not kill Thalia. Alright, guess we'll have to do this for 2. 2 should be fine. 1. There's only 1 creature in the top 7 with CMC 3 or less. That's insane. Insane. Whatever. We've been getting unlucky. The bad luck streak shall continue, it appears. We're gonna trade. Unfortunate. And maybe it's just not my day. It's been a while since I had a devastating 4-loss streak. Or you say? Yes, 1 loss was just so cringeworthy that it did not make it into the video. Maybe this one won't either, since my attitude is getting kind of shitty. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling kind of shitty right now. Tilting. Got no choice but to block as much damage as we can. We don't want to die. Opponent gets to look at 3 cards. Impulse or Phoenix check, whatever he feels like. Takes a land. Okay. Not happy with the performance of my Reconstruction right now. Not happy. How the hell in the top 7 could I not hit 2 creatures with 3 or less? There are 19 in there right now, meaning there was 20 at the time when I did it because I hit 1. So 20 out of like 46. It's almost half. Like, insane to hit only 1 in the top 7. Alright. I think I'm lower now than when I started this video. You know, guys, a big part of the grind to Mythic is going to be losing games. I think it's important to keep these painful defeats in the video. Showcase the true experience, you know? We're not trying to just show you guys the good stuff, you know, film it from a certain angle. No. This is the truth of it. Sometimes you just get shat on. Sometimes your deck just doesn't draw right. Sometimes opponent has the nuts game after game after game because your win rate's too high, and MTGA does not like that. So it is what it is. Let's not get demoralized. We're gonna hit Mythic sooner or later. Not gonna keep 4 lands, am I? No, it's too many. And again, with the new additions to the deck, there's 7 cards that could benefit from 4 lands, 3 Myrels and 4 Reconstruction. The odds of drawing 1 of 7 cards in the next few hand cards. You know what? I talked myself into it. If I think about it too long, I always end up keeping it. Who knows? Maybe I'm tilted, triggered from the whopping 4-loss streak into making bad decisions. We're gonna get mono red again. Hey, there's a Myrel. That's good. So, 3 games in a row against mono red now. I don't think it's worth casting Brutal Cathar on a Phoenix chick. In all likeliness, it just gets removed and this thing has haste anyways, so it doesn't really do anything. Opponent impulses into no lands, but he has 1 in hand. Perfect. Nice. You sunk my battleship. play out the Myrel. Next turn we have a great double spell turn. Cathar plus Veteran. Myrel dodges the lightning strike, but he could double spell to kill it. Does he though? Does he? Come on, opponent, you must have it. Every opponent's had the nuts. Why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't you, opponent? Mono red has to go into the think tank? That's not right. Mono red, turn creature sideways. Attack with all. Oh, he doesn't get to cast this now. They can't block, so they're obviously all attacking, bro. Get in there. Row bomb on. If anyone knows row bomb on, tell them I'm disappointed. Disappointed in your lack of confidence in yourself. Look at those Phoenix chicks, man. They're just meant to go. Sorry. Alright, what else can we talk about? Siege Veteran, that's a good card. Valiant Veteran, oh, I know. Why do they print 2 cards, both soldiers, in the same set with Veteran in the name? I guess they're not the same set. But still, it's infuriating. Oh, just gotta get the Veteran. Just like Cathar, there's Cathar Commando and Brutal Cathar. It's like, are there not enough words in the English dictionary that you can't come up with 2 words that are different for 2 different cards? Good conversation. Glad we had this talk, guys. So we're going to play out both creatures pre-combat so that Myrel makes as many as possible. Attack. And we get in for 8. Opponent down to 7. Does he have lethal? He's down a Phoenix chick from the turn before, but he does have 4 in the air. Glittering Bolt, okay. So he just needs 1 more damage. Of course he has it. We're not going to let this 5 loss streak get us demoralized, guys. Nuh-uh. This is the end of this video, okay? I'm done. I cannot play another game. It's just too painful. I don't even know if I've ever lost 5 ranked games in a row. I'm sure I have at some point, but like... Oh, I said I wasn't gonna play again. Addict! He's an addict! You just can't stop like that. Like, come on, I gotta end on a good note. Maybe I gotta play some best of 3. Change it up a bit. Opponent goes first. We have another fine hand. Nothing wrong with this. The research desk from opponent. Rakdos Sacrifice? Or some sort of artifact thing? First thing he does is he cracks his desk. And he's playing mono red, okay. Not the typical mono red list. Do that attack. Opponent. You're scaring me with your artifact stuff. All the artifact lands. Excavation Explosion too. Alright. What's our play? I guess Brutal Cathar hits nothing in attack. I bet you that opponent's high end is the Mythic red creature with Prototype. You know, the one that, like, comes in and makes 2 copies of itself if it was cast? Yeah, that's probably his high end. It's got lots of Power Stone stuff. So, one interaction here is you could use Power Stones to pay for abilities, so we can play 1 Recruitment Officer and pass the turn and still have mana to activate Recruitment Officer. So that's good to know. If you didn't know that before, you know that now. Just as can't be cast as meant to cast non-artifact spells. So it can be used for abilities. That simple. And then the other abilities, you know, land abilities, it could definitely be used to make Mishra's Foundry into a creature. Or exile Valiant Veteran from the graveyard. There are lots of things we do that aren't casting cards. Could even be used to cast the Frontliner in our deck. Or unearth the Frontliner. Unearth is not cast. I like opponent's deck. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. The Ram Spider kind of just relies on him using his mana more efficiently than us. Okay, let's just do this now. And what are we gonna get here? The Siege Veteran, right? Unless we're afraid of this melding? I mean, this thing here does kill artifact or enchantments, and I did theorize that his high end is gonna be probably the Mythic, the red Mythic, but that's not a good target anyways, because it splits into 3 when it comes in, so killing a third of a Mythic isn't very good. Or a Siege Veteran. No, it's going to be the Cathar Commando, because even if it doesn't have to be that Mythic that I'm rambling about, right? It could be Portal to Phyrexia's high end, or it could be Cityscape Leveler, you know, like there's all kinds of high-end artifact cards that could potentially smash us. So, we'll just play patiently, no rush. We have Recruitment Officer, mana to sink into it. We have Cathar Commando to cast at instant speed. He killed our land. No biggie. Boo-hoo. I'm not going down without a fight. I do not want a 6-loss streak right now. I wish you didn't take such long turns, ta-ta-ta. There it is. This is the battalion. I called it, man. And they all have haste, and they're terribly fast. So, 9 mana, lay down arms is never going to hit that. Guess we take 12 here. Let's have a look. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take 12. Ouch. There's a Cathar. That's good. You have Trample too, man. Maybe I got a double block one here, so there's at least one off the board. Yeah. Still Trample's over for 10. If he has a play with fire, that's a nasty, nasty thing. Voltage Surge. Unbelievable. Can you believe it? No, it's unbelievable. I don't know, man. I think it's over. I think we've gotten fudged over yet again. Opponent lands every turn, ramping super, super hard. Never missed a single card or blowout opportunity. Laid on arms quite a ways away from hitting the skitter beam. Have to start. Well, not have to start, have to stop dying. So we'll play the Siege Veteran and just try to stabilize. What can we do? What can we do? Might Stone. Ugh. Now he -5 something, right? Yeah. Siege Veteran. Good pick opponent. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is the deck bad? Is the deck bad now? Did I like six losses in a row is like unheard of in ranked. That shouldn't really happen. But it happened there. So what the hell happened? Is it because the Reconstruction doesn't synergize well with Myrel? I really think this should be fine. But hot damn, was that brutal. Unfortunately, I don't think I could post this video. It's just too bad, right? Like, I want to share it. I want to share the reality, the facts that sometimes you just lose a ton of games, you know? It's like, it is what it is. But also, no one wants to sit there for 45 minutes, an hour, and just watch someone lose at Magic and get salty. Maybe they do. I have no idea. I have no idea, and you know what? The only way to find out is to post it and find out. So I will post the video after all. But please, guys, share what you think. Okay? Do you want to see this kind of stuff, or is it just awful to see me lose and, I don't know, I guess get salty? Can you tell I'm salty? Yeah, I feel a little salty, not gonna lie here. But I mean, they were good games. It's not like we were getting screwed every game or flooded every game. Like, we had stuff to do. Just every game opponent was matching up with us. They had the thing better than we had the thing, you know? Like, they beat us up. I like this deck. I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to keep playing it a little bit here. Got some climbing to do. But yeah, leave me some feedback. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.